Hey, what's up? This Monday, they were showing the Star Wars preview, the third one that came out so far. I mean, it's the last one and the third one, but oh my god, when I saw that trailer, the action and the music playing, that was the most emotional trailer I've seen in a long time. I mean, I really felt that one, man. But I mean, it could win Best Picture. I got a hunch. I'm not just based on that trailer and the emotion and the music and all that. That this movie could be the best picture or winner of this year at the Oscars because it's just such a moving trailer. And I mean, trailers can be misleading at times. You see a trailer, you think, "Wow, great movie," and then you see the movie and it sucks. But the director is pretty good. I mean, he's got a good. J.J. Abrams has a good track record for making films. I mean, he's no flash in the pan. He's a real elite director. And so I think this could win Best Picture. It's got a hunch. And I'm excited because in 2 months it's gonna come out, and so I'm like just because I think about a year ago they released the first trailer, and yeah, they didn't show too much, and then the second trailer came out about 6 months ago, and that was more exciting. But the third one was the most exciting one of all of them. I was just blown away. I mean, my jaw dropped. I saw it like a bunch of times already. I just keep watching it over and over again because it's almost like a drug. You can't get enough of this trailer. And how exciting it is, how emotional it is. And that girl in the trailer is pretty hot. Daisy Ridley, she's fucking hot. Young too, like 24, 23, around that age. Young girl too. I mean, that movie's gonna change her life, and also the kid, the black kid, it's gonna change his life too. He'll be. He's a star too. Both of them are stars now. And the film hasn't come out yet. I got a feeling it will be good because I remember. The thing is, like, some of these movies are hyped big time. Like the Phantom Menace was hyped, and the Phantom Menace, Star Wars Phantom Menace Episode 1 was not a great movie. I mean, it was nice to look at points. Like the special effects were decent. I mean, they were top level special effects, but that story, the dialogue and the story for Episode 1 was just kind of bad, actually. I mean, I was hoping for a really good movie. I think at that point it had been about 16 years since the last Star Wars movie. So people were excited to see this new one, and then it came out, and it was kind of a disappointment. Episode 2 was a little bit better. Episode 3 was probably the best one so far. It was the best one since Episode 3 was the best one since Empire Strikes Back. But I got a hunch this one's gonna be a killer. This one could be almost as good as The Force Awakens can almost be as good as Empire Strikes Back. I mean, I don't think it'll be. The thing about Empire Strikes Back, that was such a good movie. Like everything made sense. Everything worked out. Like there was so much in that movie that was just amazing. The director was good. The screenwriter was good. A lot of the shit that happened in that movie was amazing. Like the Battle of Hoth, that was good. The at-tats, those things with the four legs, the robot things. You had that probe. You had Yoda. You had Yoda lifting the ship from the swamp. You had Cloud City. You had Lando Calrissian. You had a bunch of shit in that movie that was just amazing. You had Han Solo being frozen in carbonite. You had Luke Skywalker finding out that his father was Darth Vader. You had the bounty hunter guy. I mean, you had the scene where they try to capture Luke Skywalker. That scene where Han Solo, like, his body is floating in that metal thing. I mean, that was the greatest Star Wars movie I ever saw in my whole life. Like, I saw that in the theater. That's how old I am. I'm almost 40, so I saw that when I was a little kid in 1982 when it came out. Either 82 or 80, actually 1980s when it came out. But I saw that. I was just like, my jaw dropped when I saw that movie. And like I still watch clips of that movie from time to time, and that's still the best Star Wars movie. So I got a hunch that Force Awakens will be just as good. Not as good, but say second place of all time. If you're lucky enough, go ahead and watch it. The Empire Strikes Back. You should watch it if you can get a copy of it, of the original. Because in like 1998 they released like an updated version of it, and it wasn't the same. I mean, it had new special effects, either '97 or '98, but they were re-releasing in the theaters. But if you can get your hands on an actual like the original version of Empire Strikes Back without the newer special effects, it's a lot better to watch it. My sister bought tickets for Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and she's all happy about it. But the thing is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing in 2 months. I could be working. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But she told me to take the day off. But I need to work. If it's one of my days off, or let's say I have work that day, I'll go home. I'll go to the theater real early and try to watch it before work. Get back to work at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna wake up at 2 o'clock. I woke up around like 8 o'clock in the morning, get ready, and then around like maybe 12 or something, I'll drive to the theater and watch it, and then go to work and talk about it to my friends at work. But what else? There's some other movies that already came out recently. The Martian came out recently. I might want to see that. That's Ridley Scott who directed it. Bridge of Spies, that came out. That's Steven Spielberg. I'm gonna try to watch those 2 movies before the end of the month. What else? That's pretty much it. I mean, those are the only 2 movies I want to watch that are worth seeing, because there's so much shit out there that's horrible that why even bother watching it. But Martian and Bridge of Spies is pretty much what I want to see within the next couple of days. Alright, I gotta go because it's getting kind of cold out here, and peace.